Hello and welcome to today's video lesson. I am Richie Simon from the Bhopal School of Social Sciences, here before you to present on the topic social institutions. With this presentation, we will learn about the social institutions. We will learn about family as a social institution. We will see to the characteristics and functions of family, and I will end with the types of families. So let's begin with what is a social institution. A social institution refers to a group of social positions connected by social relations, performing a social role like universities, government, families. These are all examples of social institution. So what is a social institution? It is a set of connected social positions. And how are they connected? They are connected through certain relations. Like in the university, you will be finding certain people to be occupying some positions. There are certain rules and regulations applicable over to them. There are certain roles and responsibilities that they play, and this is what is defining their social relation. Again, with university as a social institution, it is related to the other institutions as well. So they are performing a social role. They do have a position in the society as to what this particular unit will be doing. That is what a social institution is. Let's see to one of the definition of social institution. This is by Jonathan Turner. A complex of positions, roles, norms, and values that are lodged in a particular type of social structure and organizing relatively stable patterns of human activity with respect to fundamental problems in producing life-sustaining resources, in reproducing individuals, and in sustaining viable societal structures within a given environment. So let's try to examine this definition, what Jonathan Turner is trying to say. It is a complex of position. It is a complex of position. Multiple positions will be involved into any social institution with certain roles, certain expectations held with each position that will be dependent on certain norms and values which the system will be defining, lodged into particular type of social structures like class, caste, social structures, the stratas which are present, social structures, and organizing relatively stable pattern of human activity. What a person is expected to do in a social institution will become definite with the work that they proceed on with. So we know that if a person is holding a concerned position, what are they supposed to do? If a person is holding the position of head of the family, what a person is expected to do? These expectations, these norms, these values, these positions, these roles are all clear in any given social institution. And why is it so? Because of the fundamental problems of producing life-sustaining resources. So we want the system to sustain, we want family to sustain, we want the universities to sustain, and in order to do that, you require positions, roles, norms, values, you require certain social structures to be there in place. Further, what it is going to result into the individuals and the sustenance of viable societal structures within the given environment. So what is the environment of a given social institution? Within that, the institution has to sustain. Within the social environment, within the economic environment, within the political environment, the family has to sustain. And that is what a social institution is, according to Jonathan Turner. Let's take a look at some of the characteristics of an institution. So, institutions are purposive. No institution is made without a purpose. It is meant to clarify the functioning of the society. It is meant to add on to the functioning of the society. For the smooth existence of the society, you require institutions to be there in place. These are relatively permanent in nature. They are structured. So you will be finding some structures present, like in the university, somebody as the head, then who, then who, then who. That is all clearly defined in any social institution. Similarly, in a family, the head's position, followed by whom, then whom, then whom. The structures are very well defined. Institutions are unified structures, so they are not distributed. People know what they are expected to do. Institutions are necessarily value laden. So with certain values, with certain roles, with certain expectations, the institutions will be functional. In this video, we are primarily focused on family as a social institution. So let's begin with that. Examining a definition that is given by Sonawat in 2001, defined family as a unit of two or more persons united by marriage, blood, adoption, or consensual union, in general consulting a single household, interacting and communicating with each other. So, who will be present in a family? What is the composition of the family? How are they going to be related with each other? The first half of the definition is about that. So, by marriage, blood, adoption, consensual union. And what is it really resulting into? A single household. It is resulting into certain interaction patterns, certain communication patterns, and that is what a family is as per Sonawat. In general, if we try to understand what a family is, it is the smallest social institution, but it is also the prime social institution. It is also the most important social institution around which the other institutions will revolve. It has certain unique functions, or producing and rearing the young. So that is the key function that the family has, producing and rearing the young, making them socialized, making them to behave in a given social situation. Proceeding forward with the characteristics of family. So it's a universal group. Family was present in the past, present, future. It will be there. Family as a universal group. When I'm using this term universal, it simply denotes that there is a reference to time and space. It has been there, is there, will be there, and it is there across the world. So none of the societies that you'll be finding without the existence of this social institution of family. It's based on marriage, so that's the beginning of the family. It begins with marriage. Every family is a source of nomenclature. So with your family name, you are identified. With the surname of your family, you are identified. Every family is the source of nomenclature. Who you are, that is decided by the family to which you belong. It's the group through which the descent or ancestry can be traced. So who were my forefathers, and then who, then who. So what is my family line, what is my descent like? That answer you will be getting only with the reference to your family. Family is the most important primary group in any individual's life for their socialization. It is the family who will be telling you how you have to behave in a given social situation. Particularly when you are exiting the family, it is your mother and it is your father who will be telling you how you have to behave in the school, what are the expectations that will be there. So the first socialization, the primary socialization that happens with any individual, the source of it, the agency that is concerned over there is family. Family is generally limited in size and has a definite composition. Not anybody and everybody can come and say that I'll be a part of your family. That is a definite composition, and there is a definite size which is associated with any family. Even if we are talking about extended families, even if we are talking about nuclear families, we are talking about joint families, we know who is a part of our family. Further, family is the nucleus of all institutions. That's what I was saying. It's the key institution, it's the chief institution, it's the primary institution, the social institution around which the other institutions revolve. So whether you're talking about marriage, whether you're talking about religion, whether you're talking about government, any institution for that matter will be revolving around this institution of family only. It's based on emotions and sentiments. Family is the place where you will be sharing, you will be expressing your emotions, your sentiments. It's a unit of emotional procreation and economic cooperation. So that is where you will be sharing your sentiments, your feelings. That is the place where you can you get economic cooperation. That is the place where the family will grow in size, and that is what a family is like. Each member of the family shares certain duties and responsibilities, and they are fixed, and there are expectations to it as well. This also goes in the context of the roles that the persons in the family will be playing. Each family is made up of different social roles, like those of husband, wife, mother, father, children, brothers or sisters, and they have a definite work to do. They have definite expectations with them that the other members will be having. Let's proceed on with the functions of the family. The first one, reproduction of the race and rearing the young. The family is responsible for the same. It is responsible for cultural transmission. It is responsible for enculturation. So, what is the culture in which a child is born? That learning happens with the family only. The cultural transmission, the first reference to the culture of any given society, that point of reference is the family. Socialization of the child. So, family is responsible for the socialization of the child, what the child is expected to do in a given situation other than the family. So, how you are supposed to behave in a classroom situation, how you are supposed to behave with your peers, how you have to behave when you are playing a game, all those things will be taught by the family on the first hand. It provides affection and sense of security. So, family provides affection and sense of security. That is the place where you will be feeling the most safe. The place where you can be who you are, that is what a family is. It provides the environment for personality development and growth of self-concept. So, who am I? The discovery of it actually begins from the family to which you belong. And of course, the family provides you with a social status, and here particularly which type of social status am I talking about? That is ascribed. So, just by being born in a family, you are getting a status. You are the son or daughter of so and so person. The sons and daughters of the kings and queens and maharajas and nawabs and like that. That is a social status which a person gets just by being born in that family. Let's take a look at the types of families now. So, there are different bases onto which the families can be understood. First, we are going to see according to birth. According to birth, we have family of procreation and family of orientation. When I say family of procreation, that means the family that is formed by the husband and wife with their children. Okay, so it starts with marriage. That is the family of procreation. So, for the husband and wife, the family of procreation is what they are going to start. The family that a person forms by having or adopting children, this is what a family of procreation is. Whereas, family of orientation refers to the family in which you are born. So, they will direct you, they will orient you, they will tell you what is right, what is wrong, how you are supposed to behave. Family of orientation will do that. That means in the same family where we have husband and wife and the children, for the children this is going to be the family of orientation, and for the husband and wife it's going to be the family of procreation, because they were not born there but then they started a family of theirs. So, that's the family of procreation, and for the children it is the family of orientation. On the basis of membership, we have the conjugal or nuclear families, and we have the consanguine or extended families. When I say nuclear family, that's a very small unit comprising of husband, wife and children. And when I say extended families, then other relatives will also be a part of it. So, married couples, their parents, siblings, grandparents, uncles, aunts, cousins, many people can be there in the extended family. That's also referred to as consanguine families. According to the terms of marriage, they can be endogamy, exogamy, monogamy and polygamy. So, gamy, this word here refers to the group to which a person belongs. Okay. So, endogamy here refers to same social category, the marriage that is happening in the same social category. For example, the people following the same religion are marrying. This is an endogamous marriage, because the same social category here is the religion. Okay. Same caste marriage, that will be an endogamous marriage, and that type of family will be referred to as endogamous family. Oh, fine. Another one is the exogamous family. So, exogamy refers to the marriage that is taking place between people of different social groups, like inter-caste marriages, inter-religious marriages. Now, this is going to be exogamous marriage, and the type of family that they will be starting will be exogamous family. Monogamy. Monogamy refers to the two people who are uniting two people, just two people concerned over here, monogamous. So, polygamous will refer to multiple people into the marriage, and here we have certain subcategories also. Polygyny is where a man may be married to more than one woman at the same time. So, one man marrying many women, this is what polygyny refers to. On the second hand, if it is a single woman who is marrying multiple men, that is polyandry. And synogamy or polygynandry refers to two or more men who are mating with two or more women. So a group marriage is what we call as synogamy or polygynandry. According to the line of descent, so descent is who are my forefathers. If I am referring to the family that is from my father's side, this is patrilineal family. The descent is recognized through the father's line. So me, my father, my grandfather, right from the father's side, this is patrilineal, and matrilineal is the family that will be recognized through the mother's line. So me, my mother, my grandmother, and like that. So this line, if I am seeing, this is matrilineal family. There is also another type of descent that is bilineal, and here the descent is coming from both fathers and mothers lines. So I don't really associate with matrilineal or patrilineal, but then there are certain components which are taken from both the descents. Now descent refers, here it refers to the cultural practices. It might also refer to things like property. Okay, that is what the line of descent is like. So from where are you inheriting the culture, the practices, the property? This is what the line of descent is like. If it is coming from the father's side going to the son, this is going to be patrilineal. If it is coming from the mother's side going to the daughters, this is matrilineal. But then if something is happening whereby both the son and daughter are getting something from both the parents, this is what bilineal type of family is. Let's take a look at another type that comes from the place of residence. So according to the place of residence, we have patrilocal, matrilocal, and neolocal. Patrilocal family means what? The married couple lives with the parents of the husband. So after marriage, the wife is going to the husband's place and resides over there. This is what a patrilocal family is like. Against it, we have matrilocal, whereby the husband will be moving towards the wife's residence. Now this is matrilocal family. And neolocal is whereby the husband and wife will be getting separated and they will be owning a separate household. So neither on the husband's family side nor on the wife's family side, but then they are moving to a separate residence. This is what a neolocal family is going to be like. Another categorization is according to authority. So if father is the head, you call that family as patriarchal. If mother is the head, you call that family a matriarchal. And equalitarian family is whereby both the father and mother will be sharing responsibilities and will be responsible equally for the decisions that they take for the concern of the family. So with this, I have come to an end of the video. In this video, what we have learnt what social institutions are, what are their characteristics. We have seen what a family is. We have seen the definition, the meaning of family. We have seen the characteristics and functions of family. We have seen certain types of families. According to birth, we have procreation and orientation based families. According to membership, we have seen the families. We have seen the families according to the terms of marriage as polygamy, exogamy, endogamy, monogamy. We have seen them according to the line of descent as matrilineal, patrilineal. We have seen them according to the place of residence. We have seen them according to authority. So these were the several bases onto which the types of families can be understood. Thank you for watching this video. Until we meet next, keep learning, keep growing.